Welcome back, folks. Today we're going to be looking at some Messianic prophecies. If you don't know what that means, it means prophecies that are in the Old Testament that haven't been fulfilled yet. Now, forget about the fact Christians say, Jesus fulfilled all the prophecies, and then they come up to you and they say, look, he was thirsty, just like David was thirsty when he wrote the Psalms, and or they cast lots for his clothes, and in this story they cast lots for his clothes. And anything bad that can happen to you, like getting spit on or beaten up, beaten down, that's what they say happened to Jesus. Oh, it's fulfilling the prophecies of the Old Testament. And their biggest one is Isaiah 53. No, Jesus is the suffering servant. Forget about Israel and all the other chapters before and after 53. But anyways, and all the things he was supposed to fulfill, like world peace, bringing the Jews back to Israel and all that, they say, well, he'll do that the second time. A second coming, which is not mentioned in the Tanakh, by the way, the Old Testament. But this is going to be very fun. These are some prophecies that I just want to know, how is Jesus going to fulfill these? Let's have a look here. Isaiah 52, chapter 52, verse 15. It says, the Messiah, he will startle many nations. Kings will be silenced because of him, for they shall see what has not been told them, and what they've never been heard, never heard. Most areas of the world have already heard about Jesus. So if Jesus is the Messiah, the only nation that's going to be shocked is going to be Israel. I'm just saying. Now let's look at Jeremiah chapter 16. Chapter 16, verse 19. Lord, my strength and my fortress, my refuge in the time of distress, to you the nations will come from the ends of the earth. And they will say, our ancestors possessed nothing but false gods, worthless idols that did them no good. Inherited nothing but lies, worthless things of which there's no profit. It doesn't say that the Jews are going to go to Salt Lake City looking for a Mormon. Okay, the nations are going to come to Israel. So let's move ahead here. Zechariah chapter 8, verse 23. This is one of my favorite ones. In those days, 10 people from all languages and nations will take firm hold of one Jew. Okay, not a Jehovah's Witness or a Mormon or a Southern Bible Baptist or a Catholic. It says in those days, 10 people from all languages will take firm hold of one Jew by the hem of his robe and say, let us go with you, because we have heard that God is with you. How's Jesus going to fulfill that? Look at this. Ezekiel chapter 45, verse 22. On that day the prince is to provide a bull as a sin offering for himself, for all the people of the land. Whoa, wait a minute. Why is there going to be a sin offering in the Messianic days, in the end times, if Jesus was the final sacrifice and the sacrificial system just has gone away for good? Something to think about. And watch your beard around scissors.